What's up, Leo? It's your girl, Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your June 2022 money reading. Before we even get into the video, disclaimer, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine, rainbows, and goody goody gumdrops, unicorn kisses, and butterfly farts, this is not the channel for you. Go ahead and click off now. If you are looking for someone to hold your hand and lie to you about the Ten of Swords and Tower that showed up in your reading, I am not the reader for you, so go ahead and click off now. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, like the libations we pour for our ancestors, well, welcome. This is the place. All right, if you all are new here, congratulations, you've made it past the disclaimer. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and understand that you are a real one. If you are not new here, thank you all for being here, for helping me build up this community and this channel, and know that you've been a real one, and I really rock with y'all, okay? If you all are looking for personal readings, you can book at savvysentient.com. It is linked in the description box below, along with all the cards that I'm using in this reading, links to my Spiritual Safe Place group on Facebook, Patreon, and channel membership information. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Use any of my psychic gifts to convey the messages that Leo needs to hear. What is the overall energy of this reading for Leo? Okay. Ooh, Leo. The Chariot. The Chariot. All right, so this is the fastest moving card in the deck. This is about your will, your drive, your determination. This is quick moving action towards a goal, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is celebration, having a reason to celebrate, all right? Community, friendships, turn-ups, okay? So you're quickly moving towards a reason to celebrate. It feels like something is about to work out for you. Something is about to unfold for you, okay? So let's see what's the root of your financial situation at this time. Ooh, as I split the deck, I see the Six of Wands too. It feels like good shit is about to happen for you, Leo. What is the root of the financial situation for Leo? Come on out. All right. Ooh, ooh. Hello. What did I just say? Leo, we have the Hierophant. So this is a higher level of commitment. I'm shaking this camera so much, y'all. My bad. A higher level of commitment for you all. This is contracts. This is a level up. Could be higher education as well. With the Fool card, a new beginning, okay? A clean slate, a fresh start. Something is unfolding for you that is well deserved by you with the Justice card. Something that you have earned, something that you have worked for. You are now beginning to receive it, okay? What is it that Leo needs to do asapishly? We got the Eight of Swords with the Three of Swords in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so it feels like you've been really stuck in your head. There's been a lot of self-doubt, a lot of, I just heard self-fulfilling prophecy. Your negative thoughts in reference to your money, your doubt, your worry, in reference to your finances is manifesting or has manifested because of how much you thought about it. If you are currently experiencing financial difficulties, it's in part because you've manifested it. Three of Swords in the reverse. Whatever disappointments that you have had, you need to let go of it. Along with the Nine of Pentacles here, it really feels like for some of you, you all are holding on to a certain situation. You all are becoming dependent or have become dependent on it because you feel like you cannot survive without it. So this is, if this is a job, like, you have incurred so much disappointment from this job, and there's so much negativity and so much limiting beliefs about your ability to grow, that you have been dependent on something you don't necessarily have to be dependent on a job that you don't necessarily have to be dependent on. Some of you all have a business or a business idea, or there is some type of entrepreneurial effort that you want to pursue, but you don't believe in yourself. You are, I don't want to say motivated, but you are moving in fear. You are moving in lack. And that is what you're creating for yourself, because that's what you're focusing on. So you want this new beginning. You want this level up. You want to receive what is rightfully yours, what you deserve. But it's your own mind that is preventing you. And you have to let go of that. For some of you all, it's become so habitual that it's comfortable, that it's just your natural state. Some of you all may not even realize that you're doing it because you do it so much that it's natural. We haven't even gotten to what is blocking you yet, and this has already come up. Clearly, this is a block. But what is blocking you, Leo? The partnership is what's blocking you. The thing that you have become so dependent on is the very thing that is blocking you. The partnership with your job. For some of you all, it may be a partnership, a relationship that you're in. You've become so codependent on whoever you're with that you doubt that you can make it on your own. Where is it that Leo can find help? Leo, where you can find help is by not taking from the past. Ten of Cups. For some of you all, your work environment may have become a bit of a family. And again, with that codependent kind of energy, let me move this so you can hear it, see it. But again, with that codependent energy, you're taking so much from them. You are relying so much on them. Taking from them could be energetically. It could be monetarily. For some of you all, this Six of Cups is the partnership that you've become too dependent on, and you're needing to stop taking from that partnership. For some of you, if you all are entrepreneurs, you've become so reliant on your job, like I said before, but you want to be self-reliant. Okay, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to have your own income and all of that, but leaving this job puts you in a position where you don't know where your income's coming from. I feel like you need to be very smart, save your money and all of those things, of course, the obvious. But I feel like with the Ten of Cups here, the happy family, there are people who are close to you, who you consider family. Maybe they're just really good friends, who will actually support you, who will actually help you. So, for instance, let's say you needed to get like a part time job and leave your current job while you work on an entrepreneurial effort. There are people close to you who will support that in whichever way you need to be supported. I kind of feel like you are limiting your own options, if that makes sense. You're closing yourself off to certain options by limiting your beliefs about yourself and your ability. Give me one more message about this, Spirit. I feel like there's more here. Look. Temperance. Four of Wands. Some of you are homegoing. Yeah, you might need to move in with family while you work on your business. You may also need, with the Temperance card, to use your resources to make them enough in order to get your completion. The World card. Two of Swords. Make head over heart decisions. Think smart. Don't operate out of emotion. What's the most logical thing for you to do here? For some of you, it's going home and using your resources to create this business that you all want. Sometimes to get ahead, you have to scale back. Sometimes to get independence, you have to depend on others. But not in the way that you're depending on your job. It's codependent. It's like if you miss a day, you miss a bill. You miss a day, rent is late. That's not a healthy pattern to fall into. And unfortunately, it's the state that a lot of us working 9 to 5s have experienced, that it's a paycheck to paycheck situation. So there's a need for you to be more smart about it. Take those resources, save, invest. Maybe there's a certain habit that you have, like, I don't know, DoorDash, that you can cut out and use that money to invest. But you have to use your resources wiser so that you're not completely reliant on a job that barely feeds you, that barely helps you make it, that barely supports you, to the point of codependency where you have to be there unless you're going to miss this bill. And you have to stop limiting your beliefs on what you believe that you can do and accomplish. Moonology, what messages do we have for Leo? Facts. The first card that comes out says emotions are running high. And you already got the Two of Swords that said you cannot operate from a place of emotion. You have to make logical decisions, head over heart decisions. So be still before you move forward and really think about what it is that you're going to do, what it is that you want to do. Look at the bigger picture. Focus out. Sagittarian energy. If you can create a large-scale model in your head or put it on paper of what you need your future to look like, what this business needs to look like, this makes it more tangible and easier to approach. Okay? So focus out. Sagittarian energy is very lucky energy. Focus out before you move forward. And the answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Whatever you are unsure about, it's all going to make sense very soon. But you have to start putting in the action, put in the work towards what you actually want to accomplish. For some of you all, like I said, you may need to move home with your family. You may need to become roommates with your bestie. You may need to leave this job and get a part-time job, scale back your lifestyle. But whatever questions you have about how to move forward, they will be answered along the way. Okay? So rebel, talk nice. Don't. I don't care. But please tell Leo what they need to hear. I almost said Taurus. Y'all might be dealing with a Taurus. Somebody might be dealing with a Taurus. Very first card that came out, and I love to see it, says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. That business that you want to, this is the sign, do it. That job that you need to quit, peace out, I'm out. Here go my 2 weeks. All right? Don't put your dreams on hold. Don't wait on your dreams. It's not everyone's fault why your situation is the way it is. You're a grown-ass adult, so stop blaming others. This is about accountability. Why are you in the position that you're in? How did you get there, and how do you get yourself out? And finally, winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. You can't lose with whatever this is. You're not going to lose. But you have to stop limiting yourself. This Eight of Swords is just screaming at me through this whole reading. That limited belief system that you carry. That self-doubt. That victimizing of yourself. You're not a victim. You're capable. You don't have to be codependent. You're independent. And that's a big Leo energy. So I don't understand. That's the part that behooves me. That you would be codependent as a Leo. Okay? All right. But let's get your advice. Not the king/queen of the jungle. Advice. Thinking of a master plan. That's what I get with these. Okay. 7 of Pentacles with the World in reverse. You are missing something. You are missing the bigger picture, perhaps. And this is why you're not wanting to end a cycle that has run its course. To leave a job that no longer serves you. To leave a situation that is no longer financially beneficial or may not be beneficial in other ways, and you are codependent on it, like that dead-end ass job that has you living check to check. Okay? You're not seeing the bigger picture, so you're refusing to let it in. When Spirit needs you to meditate, rest, ponder a plan. Daughter of Pentacles. Come up with a plan. Really think about it. But it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. This ain't the way it's supposed to be. Let the shit in. We're not supposed to hold on to shit that no longer serves us. In doing that, we always block ourselves. We prevent abundance from coming in because there's no room for the universe to pour it off. Where are they going to put it if you're holding on to some bullshit? You're being a pack rat. You're being a hoarder. And Spirit needs you to clear out that space so they can drop off this bag. Okay? For you, Leo, that bag is in your brain. It's in your mind. And they need you to come up with a plan to bring it into the material world. Okay? So, postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. What you got to say to Leo ass? What you got to say to the ass? Your postcard from Spirit goes as follows. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Tell them again, Spirit, this shit is not working. All right? Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep faith. Love you always and forever. So Spirit is saying when you're ready to stop being a punk ass bitch and let go of what you've become codependent on, they're here to help you. They're here to make sure you don't fail. They're here to see that you win. They're here to make sure that that happens. But you got to stop being scary. Stop being scary. Because they got big shit planned for you. You just got to let it happen and believe that it could be yours. And that's on period. All right, Leo. So this is your reading. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you all, I wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.